October 19th, and this has become such a weird situation that we found ourselves in when it comes to The Masked Singer for this season. We'll talk about this and more. Before we get started, make sure you subscribe, you turn on notifications, and you give this video a thumbs up. I'm not really expecting too many people to actually be joining us today because, to be honest with you, everyone that I've spoken to in the past 45 hours said they're not going to watch tonight. And that tonight's show probably won't even happen as scheduled. And that actually might be right. There's a lot of weird things going on right now. So I figured we'll go live for a little bit and talk about what's going on. First is that, hey, Lauren. Hope Lauren's doing well. Got Matthew, who's joining us from Canada. I know Lauren's in Florida. We only have about 30 people. Once again, I really don't expect too many people to be on the live stream on today just because of what's going on. You know, we don't even know what time The Masked Singer might even be airing tonight, because if you're watching the Phillies games, you would know that right now they're only in the 5th inning. There's no way they're going to be done by 8. There's no way. It's half an hour for that matter. So it's kind of a really, really, really strange situation. We may be having a situation where The Masked Singer may not air until, gosh, 9:30, maybe even 10. So before we even dive anything, I'm going to just quickly grab our link and share it in a few different pages. As Lauren just pointed out, we just hit 53,000 subscribers. I would really like to hit 100,000 by the end of the year, but I don't think that's realistic. But yeah, today is definitely one of those weird days. Give me 1 second while I share in our group that we are live. Okay, we're gonna go live in this group. Trying to go live in our other group as well, but for some reason it doesn't allow me to. I don't know why. I don't know why. It doesn't allow me to go live in our Facebook group. Anyway, I'm going to post it on there. So we have 103 people joining us. If you haven't done so yet, please let me know where you're joining us from. Got someone from New York, California. Someone says I'm in Plant City. I don't know what Plant City is. So yeah, so let's go ahead and answer the hardest questions. The first is there an episode of The Masked Singer tonight? Is an episode going to air tonight? The answer is yes. Now, there's a few things where we can kind of branch off of. First is the Phillies-Padres game started at 4:30 today. Now, normally a baseball game is about 3 hours and 10 minutes. So if it started at 4:30, you would say to yourself, oh, the game would end at 7:30, and then they would have a half an hour where they either cut to local news or they talk about the game with the broadcasters. But if you're watching it, which I'm not watching, I actually don't have regular cable here. Right now, they're only at the bottom of the 5th inning. And so you would say to yourself, even if, you know, you're talking about 6, 7, 8, 9, that's 4 innings. There's no way they'll be done in a half an hour, let alone an hour. So we're going to be running into a situation tonight where The Masked Singer will not be airing at 8. He just hit the 6th inning, the top of the 6th. So the question is, what happens? Well, The Masked Singer has to air tonight. To the people who I've actually spoken to about this, regardless if MLB finishes at, 7 o'clock, 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock, even midnight, which I doubt it would go that far in extra innings, they will, no matter what, be airing episode 4. Episode 5 is not airing tonight. Okay? So there's a lot of people saying, oh, episode 5 is tonight. It's not. And I'm told that in Canada, you guys are supposed to be getting a repeat episode. Give me 1 second here. because someone had sent me a photo earlier that the Masked Singer mistakenly put online today that episode 5 was airing, and that's not true. And I believe they removed that. And so let me just open up the Masked Singer's real page, and we'll talk about it, because it really is such a, this whole situation is absolutely insane. All right, so tonight is the Andrew Lloyd Webber night. Earlier today, they mistakenly aired that they were going to be the second episode, and I hate to say this because there's been so many mess ups with this whole situation. Someone asked me how sick I am. That's why it's really hard to concentrate. But I love doing this stuff with you guys. I wanted to sleep all day today, but it just wasn't happening. This is what I wanted to share with you. This was what was uploaded by mistake tonight, and you can see the Lambs, Robo Girl, and then our buddy over here. I still don't think he's a Beatle. But long story short, because of this whole situation, a lot of things got leaked. And for the first time ever, I have to say, and I've been really, really good, that I didn't leak anything this week. And that took a lot of effort because it didn't air last Wednesday because of MLB. You had the Eagles. You had the Phillies versus the Braves, and it got to a point to where they were going to try to air. It didn't air. Though at the same time, episode 4 aired in Canada, and what I really, really don't like, and I don't know how we can fix this or what we can do. A lot of people went online and screen recorded the entire episode and then put it on YouTube. And it's just really sad because it's a situation where now we know who's revealed, who was the characters, what they're performing, what the episode's like, and that kind of ruined it. Like, I get it. What I do on this channel, I ruin a lot of the shows because I reveal people from the pitch correct audio, and I do a lot of revealing. But I never go out of my way to straight up just upload an entire episode of The Masked Singer. So that kind of, not that it ticked me off, but it kind of bothers me a little bit because now everyone I spoke to said they're not going to watch it because they already watched it on YouTube. And it's interesting to me how right now there's about 4 different channels on YouTube that have the full episode online, and those channels weren't deleted. They didn't get those videos removed. It's weird. If you notice in my channel, I had gone through a whole thing where, we were stuck almost having our channel deleted because we uploaded some clips. And they weren't anything crazy. It was just, reveal clips. And because they didn't have me in it, they had threatened to remove my account. And yet you get these other people who are uploading full episodes and full performances and things like that. And I mean, I can't blame the creator for wanting to upload this stuff. I mean, it's a great show, and why wouldn't they? But I think it's Masked Clips or something like that. Masked Singer Clips that uploaded it. Someone's asking. Another channel uploaded it full. It's kind of weird. It's weird to see Candy Mask uploaded the full thing. It got 64,000 views. Another channel got 150,000 views. It's man. And so, we're stuck in a situation where someone put the reveal video up. How do people even are allowed to do that without getting their channel at risk? God bless these other channels. I don't know if they're monetized, but that's how we almost got fired in a way. So I don't know. We will see what happens. Some of these videos get 50, 60, 100,000 views just from last week. So anyway, with this, and then on top of the fact that Masked Singer kind of made a boo-boo on their end, they mistakenly uploaded today what was supposed to be the episode 5. Tonight, episode 5, and that's where we had gotten this clip here showing the Lambs, the Beetle, and Robo Girl. So they mistakenly told us who's winning tonight, and then everyone else went ahead and revealed who was revealed last night. So it was just a really, really strange situation. I'm going through some of your questions that are popping up. We do have 170 people joining us. So if you haven't done so yet, please subscribe and turn on notifications. We are still trying to hit 100,000 subscribers. Where are we at right now? We're kind of, I mean, obviously we're kind of a bit far. Okay, let me go back this way. Someone says, why aren't you on The Masked Singer? I would love to. As I mentioned before, you know, we would have to have this channel a lot bigger, even to get recognized from the producers. Let's see something real quick. That's kind of leaves like today's episode's kind of weird because I don't know what to talk about since everything was already revealed. We already know everything. It's just such a weird situation. Okay, I'm trying to get through your questions real quick. Where are we at? 1 second. Where'd my marker go? So we're currently at 53,045. Guys, let's try to hit that to the next 100. So 53,100 we're going to try to aim for. So that's 55 more subscribers. So please, 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 if I don't say it enough, please make sure you do subscribe and share our channel. We're going to try to get all the reveals and things up today as though it's a regular show. The questions are coming in, so let me start going through these things. Okay, so Balkans resident says, I hate how the whole season was pushed by 1 week. I do agree, but it is what it is. And remember, tonight we could be seeing another push again because we're only at the top of the 6th inning, and it's 4-7. Padres are winning by 3. They could tie this. This can go to extra innings. There's no way that the MLB is finishing in time for The Masked Singer. Someone says, why does baseball play without Masked Singer? Because there's a lot of money in baseball. Because baseball, there's advertisements within the actual game. So if you notice, they kind of face one way and it's like a Coca-Cola sign. They have to show that. There's so much money going on in advertisements that there really is, you know, it's a moneymaker. They have to go ahead and just kind of like put that on first. So someone says, Joey, I'm sorry about the Twitter situation. We love you. We're Team Joey till death. Yes. For those who don't know, if, you know, kind of crazy enough, someone put online last week that Julie and I died. And so I've been dealing with that all week long. So, kind of crazy. 1 second. Yeah, those asking, yes, I am sick. I'm just trying to get a lot better. So anyway, let's see. So yes, I mistakenly it was announced that I died last week, and I didn't die last week, which was kind of weird. But it was really nice to hear all the nice things you guys had to say. It really was sweet. Okay, I'm going off these questions. Doesn't Fox have a dedicated sports channel? I believe they do, but I don't. You got to remember, it's all about pricing and selling advertisements and things like that. They can't put them on a different channel. Someone says, wasn't Fantasia the winner of The Masked Singer like Australia? I don't know if she won Masked Singer Australia. Maybe see. I don't think so. I don't remember her even being on the show, but at the same time, I do remember her being on a show. So, no idea. No idea. Let's see here. So it says bottom of the 6 already. Okay, so it's moving a little bit. I mean, I want the Phillies to score 3 more. So let's hope that happens. We gained 1 subscriber. Thank you for that 1 person who subscribed. Okay, let's see what other questions you guys have going on. Okay. So, Joey, can you recap today's episode as though we don't know what's going on? Sure, we can do that. So, tonight is episode 4 of The Masked Singer, regardless if it airs at 8 or 8:30. It's looking right now that it could be 8:30, just putting that out there right now, unless they finish in 45 minutes. I just don't know. We're going to be saying, it's just so weird doing this, even though we know what's going on. There are 3 characters on the show tonight. Mermaid, Maze, a.k.a. Corn, and Robo-Girl. And he guesses on who's going home tonight. Once again, he can't. It's Andrew Lloyd Webber night, which means it's going to be kind of Broadway kind of things, you know, Phantom of the Opera kind of stuff. And we do know Nicole's going to perform, so that's good. Ken's going to come out via a whole blown Phantom of the Opera kind of outfit. And yeah, I really don't know what else to say besides, you know, Joey, who do you think is going home? Who do I think is going home? Why, I could tell you, thanks to Fox, I can 100% tell you that RoboGirl is staying. But just, this is such a weird situation. All the questions are, who is the RoboGirl? Well, see, that's the thing, is that I don't want to start I honestly have not gone on YouTube and watched the whole episode. I purposely went out of my way to not do it. Just because I really don't want to. It's not right that happened. And I don't want to call out those other YouTubers and say that's really messed up, but it really is messed up. I don't think it's okay to upload full episodes of the show, especially when the other people around the world haven't seen it yet. But, you know, it kind of is what it is. But anyway, let's answer your questions. Joey, do you know who was Thingamajig? I forget. Oh, come on. You know who Thingamajig was. We got so many different things for you to check out online. I'm pretty sure you can check it out. Someone says, next thing you know, Fox will probably come up with an announcement saying that season 8 is getting canceled. No, it's already filmed. They filmed it a while ago, so it's ready to go. Someone says they should have aired it the day after. I agree with you. It should have been. And they probably shouldn't have aired episode 5 or 4. Someone says the lambs are exposed? How? How? You guys think that the lambs had already been revealed? I mean, that's next week's episode. People are saying that tonight still says it's the Muppet night on The Masked Singer. It's not. Episode 5 is going to be next week. Joey, no Liberty was the baby. Yes, that's right. He was the baby. 2 NSYNC members. Would they put 2 NSYNC members on the same episode? That'd be kind of cool. Someone's mentioning that the lambs have been outed. I don't know how. And yes, the baseball game is still running late. We're at the what? We're at the middle of the 6th, bottom of the 6th. Gosh, come on, Phillies. I'm a Phillies guy, so obviously I want the Phillies to win. So, someone says, wouldn't episode 6 be next week? No, episode 5 will be next week. Let's see. Joey, who does your hair? Seriously, it looks great. I did my hair, and I need a haircut badly. And this is just literally getting out of the shower, putting gel in it, and shaking my head. I mean, this thing doesn't go anywhere. It doesn't even move. But there's a lot of product in it to keep it this shape. It is honestly, it is thick. It is a thick boy. Let's see here. Okay. Someone says, can the voice judges go on the show? I doubt it. I don't think, see, the whole thing between the networks, I don't think another network would allow their star to go onto a different show. So, someone says they need to give 2 episodes in a week. I agree. They should do like a Wednesday episode and a Friday episode. But if you guys haven't done so yet, please make sure you subscribe. We're trying to hit to the next 100th. So we're at 46. So let's try to at least get to the 50 first. Okay, let's see here. Going through everyone's questions that are coming in. Someone says, could you read the notes that are going through? A lot of people are saying more than likely the Masked Singer will probably start at 8:15. So. Now remember, I haven't seen tonight's episode yet. A lot of people have, but let's see. A lot of people are still confused whether or not tonight is going to be the the Muppets night or the Andrew Lloyd Webber night. It is Andrew Lloyd Webber night. Tonight will not be the Muppets in Canada. I believe they're rerunning the episode once again. And just a shout out, guys, I'm specifically not spoiling tonight's show. So mostly because online you can Google it, but don't in the comment section reveal who's being revealed tonight. We already know which characters are going home. We'll leave it at that. But there's no reason to start putting people's names in there, okay? According to Wikipedia, I found out that there could be a Wednesday. That's correct. Yes, that is correct. When will season 9 start filming? I mean, usually that would be the end of January, early February. So, Joey, can you please reveal the Masked Dancer finale characters? You mean in the UK? Maybe another night. Yeah, Muppets will be next Wednesday night. That is correct. And in Canada, it's going to be a rerun. Updating this. We're still in the bottom of the 6th. Ooh. 3.5 innings and 40-something minutes, or 30-something minutes is impossible. I don't see us getting the show going by 8 at all. Yeah, I don't see us here. So one second. I'm reading your questions as they come in. Lauren's doing a good job blocking a lot of spoils. Ricky says, Joey, you're going to be in The Masked Singer season 10 or 11? They've never even reached out to me. Once again, I've said this before. Because our channel's too small, we can't really do anything. We'd have to get to at least 100,000 subscribers. I'm not joking, too. That's why I ask you guys to share my content and make sure you do subscribe and ask your friends to subscribe, because the more followers, the more we kind of get attention. So people are asking what's airing in Canada is a rerun, episode 4. Let's get new costumes for season 9. Let's finish season 8 first. Let's do that first. The first games, why can't they move the rest of the game on there? I don't know. They could, but I doubt they would. I think it all depends on traffic. What about Rattlesnake for season 9? We had a snake once, sort of. Isaac, that's a good guess. Yes, Diane. I think it's Diane. Yes, we'll have another season down in Australia. Who do we think the harp is? We could talk about that. I actually did a reveal video for the harp already. So if you go through my channel, you could go ahead and check out the reveal of the harp. And I'm assuming this week we'll have to go ahead and do a reveal of the character that stays on. Someone says, my friend on Instagram told me she unsubscribed because you blocked her. I don't normally block anyone unless they threaten me, like this past week where I was told I was dead, which was not fun. Usually that's the only time I block people, is if someone puts a rumor out saying that I'm dead. Which I'm not, though I am sick. You can hear it in my throat and my nose. So, all right, let's go through here. See what questions are coming in. Joey, can you recap everything? Sure thing. So tonight is going to be episode 4 of The Masked Singer. There we're going to see the mermaid take on Maze and take on Robo Girl. One second, what's going on here? It's pretty much Andrew Lloyd Webber night, which, you know, he does a lot of Broadway shows, Phantom of the Opera and stuff like that. And so, long story short, we're going to expect a lot of Broadway performances. And yeah, it's going to be a lot of fun. One person is continuing on, so whoever wins this week will continue on to next week. And for those who obviously don't know what's going on, unfortunately, can't figure out how to message you. Unfortunately, the show still aired, and this is we kind of had the whole issue is that the show still aired in Canada, and because of that, people recorded it on their phones and then put it on YouTube. So the whole episodes are on there, and of course, people started revealing things, and there was tons of articles and things like that. Fox really messed up this one a little bit. They should just either let it air that night or let it air on the Friday after or something like that. I feel like there's something they could have done to go ahead and maybe make it, I don't know, make it different so that people would actually be able to watch it and not have this many spoils. And then on top of that, those channels uploaded them in full. Those articles went out, and then whoever is in charge of the Masked Singer social media mistakenly posted tonight's episode, which is next week's stuff. So we already know who was revealed that way, and it's such a shame because I went out of my way to not watch it. I went out of my way not to watch it, and still found out everything. And just like you guys, I like to. While I do like to spoil the show, it's always fun to decode everything on your own. So. Joey, are you exactly for Halloween? I don't know what that means. I'm sorry. Some of you guys are saying Sophia Carson. It's cool. Joey, do they have a cow? I don't remember. I don't believe so. A lot of questions are going by so quickly. Someone says we should be on episode 5 this week. I agree, but unfortunately nothing we could do. Let's see here. Boo. Joey, what is your favorite The Outfield song? I don't know who The Outfield is. Joey, how old are you? Oh, come on, you don't know this. Someone says, will The Masked Singer come on in progress? No, they'll probably wait. The show is probably, the game is probably going to end at like 8:15. And then from there, they'll probably do like a 10, 15 minute like break where they, broadcasters are speaking, and then they'll say, up next is The Masked Singer. Find out who's going to win on this episode from Andrew Lloyd Webber night, blah, blah, blah. And then, boom. Someone says it's on at 8:15, Joey, question mark. Our guess is going to be 8:15. They're currently in the bottom of the 6th. And so we're going to say to ourselves, on average, no, this food's coming up. On average, a game is about 3 hours. So you break that up into every 3 innings is an hour. So we still have 7th, 8th, and 9. So that's at least another hour. I'm assuming 8:15. It could be 8:30. I don't even know. So Daryl says, what if Fox at 8 p.m. did something that NBC did to a football game where they just, one second, by interrupting the end of the Padres-Philly game to start airing The Masked Singer on time. They won't air it on time. It's such a weird situation. Going to the top of the 7th. So we probably still have like an hour to go. The Outfield is a rock and roll band. That's pretty cool. You don't remember the 1968? I'm a 40s and 50s boy, okay? The Outfield. Not really a rocker. Your love. All the love. Say it isn't so. One second. Let me see if I know this song. Oh, okay. Tonight. Bum, 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 bum. I don't want to lose your love tonight. I didn't know it was them. Oh, wow, I know all these songs. What is this song? I actually know these songs. Pretty cool. Okay. Yeah, so I do know The Outfield, funny enough. Okay, let's see here. Going through my stuff. All right. So let's see what the questions. Joey, do you love Lightning McQueen? I love Mater and Lightning McQueen. see what other questions you guys have coming in. It's kind of a weird situation. We don't know. It's looking like the show's not starting in 29 minutes. Though I'm probably going to get off in 29 minutes because I am not feeling good. It's not fun. Today was like one of those days where I didn't want to get out of bed at all. At all. I just wanted to sleep all day. It's kind of how I was feeling. Let's see here. Okay, so we're at the end of the 6th. A commercial break. I'm telling you, we still have about an hour until this game's gonna be done. It's probably gonna be 8:30 when the Masked Singer is gonna air. But I'll still have the reveals on here, so you can still join me. Someone says, let's see here. I'm trying to pull up. Someone says, why don't they just move the show over? I know, I kind of wish. I kind of wish. Okay. Yeah, I'm trying to see if I can watch the game live. But it doesn't look that way. It is the end of the 6th, so we still have 3 more innings left. Essentially, could be another hour. Could be another hour. All right. Let's get back on YouTube and see what we do. You should get some rest. I hope so. I'm going to try to, but after I'm done this, I'm literally getting started on work. I'll probably go to bed by 6. I'm not joking, by the way. For those who don't know my schedule, I legitimately wake up at 11 o'clock every day and then work the entire night until about 6 o'clock in the morning. I think I'm a little run down right now. That's why I'm so tired. Doesn't really give me much time to sleep. Okay. If you haven't done so yet, guys, please do make sure you subscribe. We're at 53,049. I would like to hit at least another 50. So please subscribe and share my videos, asking everyone to subscribe. The more, the merrier. We'll see how much longer I stay on here, just because I don't know what else to talk about since we don't really know what's going on with the game. If you guys have any questions not about this episode, let me know. Massey is live right now in my box. All right, Tom Brady, you're going to get timed out for a little bit there, buddy. Let's see here. Okay, what's the updated master list? I actually haven't sat down yet to do that. I mean, I'd have to sit down and go through it. The funny thing is we had a master list of clues, but it really wasn't a good master list of clues. So we'd have to make that list and then find everyone and go through it all. I'll probably take the day tomorrow and maybe do that. But here's a good question for you guys. I am constantly always trying to evolve this channel, and I'm trying to find new things, because the Masked Singer stuff, you're not getting as many views and things like that. I think a lot of our followers kind of dipped off a little bit, especially after the last 2 seasons. Also the fact that people just keep uploading clips online, so people don't really come into this channel as much anymore. So I'm just trying to find new ways, new shows, new things to talk about. So let me know, what kind of stuff would you guys like to see on this channel? Do you like more vlogs? Do you want more reality TV? Do you want like almost a daily report on what's happening in Hollywood headlines? Let me know in the comment section. Well, I got really itchy out of nowhere. Let me know in the comment section. Let's see here. Someone says, where is Nala? She was eating, and now she's hanging out with her mommy. Show Nala. Now she's going to hang out for a little bit. Where did Tom Brady go? I put him in timeout because he wasn't listening to the rules. Hi from Cancun. Oh, hi. Big Brother in CBS. Can't really cover Big Brother too much. It's not really much to talk about. I'm not really interested in stuff like that. Add music oldies, more vlogs. I mean, once again, I'm always down. America's Got Talent. I tried doing some of their videos, but I always get flagged and then they remove it. So I don't know why they do that. Survivor. It's another show I don't really watch. Remember, I don't really have cable. It's like the only show I really watch. Let's see here. Get a lot of rest. Thank you. I'm going to try to drink tea. Feel better in a few days. I hope so. Unfortunately, my work schedule is full until Sunday, where I could sleep in Sunday, but I still have work later on that night. So I don't really have a day off, for those who don't know. Big Brother is a CBS summer show. That's true. More vlogs about my life. I could do that. America's Got Talent. Another show, once again, that kind of removes my videos. Joe, did you hear about Selma Blair leaving Dancing with the Stars? Yeah, she was sick and then she's running the issues, so I kind of feel really bad. Joey should sing more. Oh, I would love to sing more, but those videos usually don't do well because they hit you with a copyright strike. You see what I mean? There's a lot of weird things being a YouTuber. A lot of people like me to do more vlogs and more news stuff, so it might be kind of half and half. But I can see your voice hasn't came back either, so I'd ask about that. It looks like you need sleep. Yes, I'm exhausted. I am beyond exhausted. Joe, a lot of people are like, you don't look at Joey. You look really sick. Thanks. I appreciate it. But I'm not dead. So that's good. That's good. For those who are joining us right now, please do make sure you subscribe and you turn on notifications. We are trying to figure out what's going on. Right now, we're at the top of the 7th of the Phillies-Padres game. It's a weird situation where they were supposed to be done 8 minutes ago. There's no way they're going to be done in 22 minutes, which puts us in an issue where the show could start at 8:15 or 8:15, maybe 8:30. Someone says yes on Twitter. On Twitter, I died on Twitter somehow. So, but anyway, so that's where we're at this moment. The Masked Singer. I'm trying to see if anyone's putting an announcement online. I'm trying to see here. Because I'm waiting for like the Masked Singer to put out like, hey, we'll still be on after the show or something like that. Trying to see if I can also watch the Phillies. Yeah, there's 2 outs left in the 7th at the top. Come on, Phils. I'm a Phillies guy, so obviously I want the Phillies to play. Commercial, bottom of the 7th. Oh, wow. Phillies not doing well tonight. No matter what, they're going to be playing the Masked Singer tonight, okay? They're not going to postpone it. They already said straight up, no matter what time this game ends, even if they tie it and they have to go to like 17 innings, they're still going to go ahead and still air this episode. Is episode 5 going to air in Canada? No, it's a rerun for you guys tonight. Can someone explain an inning to me? Sure. There are 9 innings in a baseball game. Within an inning, each team, except for the 9th inning, depending if the winning team is already on top, but each inning, both teams get pretty much 3 outs to kind of get some points on the board. So you would say that you can potentially have 3 people at bat. If those 3 people don't get out, more people can bat until 3 outs have been reached. So the bottom of the top, you think of a scoreboard like this. Top, bottom, top, bottom, top, bottom. So when you say you're at the top, you're at the very beginning of the inning. Middle means your commercial break. Bottom means you're at towards the end of that inning. And then you'll go to the next one. And you keep doing that zigzag until you get to 9. And then whoever started potentially, if they already have, or whoever is second, if, I guess technically the home team, whatever, whoever has the most, if that one team had started, they could potentially not even have to finish at the 9th. It does kind of get confusing there. So for example, the Padres, because it was a home game for them, Phillies go first and the Padres at the bottom. If the Padres are still winning by the 9th, then they don't have to finish out the rest of the 9th because they already won. There's no reason to just add more points. So Hopefully that helps you out a little bit. But right now we're at the commercial break of the 7th, which means that we still have about 2.5 innings to go, or 2 innings, depending if the Phillies don't get get any more scores. So I am so tired. This is not good. Someone says this channel is way more exciting than my channel. LOL. Thank you. I don't know what channel you have. We just try to have fun and talk for a little bit here. I know that there's a lot of other live streams that are supposed to be taking place at the same time, so I appreciate you guys coming here. Let's see here. Fire Joey from YouTube. Oh, that's exciting. Oh, well, like that, Tom Brady. You're put back in a timeout. Joey, what is everyone talking about, and when do they talk about you dying on Twitter? So last week, someone put on Twitter that I died, and it went viral. And I started getting tons and tons of messages from people. Even my mother called me, like, half crying. Like, I can't believe what's going on. But we were fine. And it went on for a couple of days. I had to, like, message people and let them know that I'm okay. But I received, like almost 200 messages from people, which is really sweet. Thank you, guys. I really appreciate it. It's probably the 200 people who are in here right now are probably the ones that messaged me. So I do appreciate it. So sorry, Joey, but if the Padres win, we get the Masked Singer earlier. No, there's no physical way that we're going to get the Masked Singer earlier tonight. If the show starts at 8, they're the middle of the 7th. They still have the rest of the 7th. They have the 8th and the 9th inning. That's not going to be shorter than 15 minutes is when the show starts about. Someone says you can laugh about it now. I can, but it was very stressful. Last Wednesday was really bad because my computer crashed and I had to deal with all this stuff. And then the next few days was we died and we had to figure out all that stuff, and that was annoying. But that's why if you noticed this past weekend, the only videos I did were like vlogs. And I hope you guys like my vlogs. I try to make them interesting. But anyway, so yeah, we got 15 minutes until 8 o'clock. If you haven't done so yet, please do make sure you subscribe and you turn on notifications and share our videos. I am going to go ahead and put the reveals up once they finally do air. So did you decide on a costume for Halloween? We have not. I think we might be doing the Addams Family. I don't really know yet. Joey making a gaming channel. I don't game. That's the other thing. I don't game. How many masks are they taking off tonight too? So, are you staying on until the show airs? Probably not. I'll probably be off here in a little bit because I need some sleep before the show airs. I'm so tired, guys. Let's see. Bottom of the 7th. Correct. Just came back. Yes, there's a fire. Oh, it's a police truck going by. Do I have any kids? No, we have Nala. So, like everyone's like, you look so tired. Yeah, I am a bit tired. I need like a day to sleep in. Did I watch SpongeBob SquarePants as a kid? Of course. Joey, please read my previous comments. Sorry, the questions go by so quickly, so if you don't post them in here, they just go by so quickly, so. Bottom of the 7th, that's right. The show isn't on yet. That's correct. The show's scheduled to be on at 15, but the Masked Singer could be delayed 15 minutes, maybe half an hour. Someone says, why would they troll Joey? I don't know. We have someone that does that to us from time to time. I'm a Patrick guy. I love SpongeBob. Patrick's funny. Someone says, I think the sisters from Hocus Pocus are the lambs. You don't know. We don't have any clues to them. Someone says, can you do videos on claim to fame when it comes back? I don't even know what that is. Yeah, we didn't get a Queen Coconut this season. What is Joey money, money, money? I don't know what that means. Oh, thank you, Ronnie. I appreciate it. Yeah, we don't know who the lambs are. We have no clues for the lamb yet. Do you know Patrick has his own show, The Patrick Show? I did not. What's your favorite costume for The Masked Singer Season 8? I don't really know. I haven't actually even thought about it yet. I definitely think that... Let's see here. Ooh, I'm missing the zombie because I was doing a video about the Mexican version. I don't know. I think the walrus, it was pretty awesome. The scarecrow's pretty cool. Probably scarecrow, probably, yeah. Oh, Padres just scored again. No! No! So I'm a Phillies guy. I'm a Philly guy. Gotta let the Phillies win. Okay. All right, so it's clear that the show is not going to start at 8 o'clock. It will more than likely air right after the game. So once again, I'm saying 8:15. What's your favorite Andrew Lloyd Webber musical? Obviously, Phantom of the Opera. I think it's neat you like Dean Martin. Yeah, I'm an original jazz singer, so. Someone says, are we going to be able to see the show? Yeah, we are. Do I like Coca-Cola or iced tea? Iced tea better. Will they air a new episode of The Masked Singer the first Sunday in November since Wednesday line we take over one series? I don't believe so. Top of the 8th already. Wow, okay, wow. So I'm telling you, 8:15 is what we're looking like for the show right now. There is a chance that the show will start in an hour. My guess is 8:55. I know, I'm thinking 8:15. It's closing in a few months. How do we feel? What's closing in a few months? Let's see here. Hey, Matthew's here. Hey, Matt. What's going on? Someone thinks, yeah, Joey, 1 second. There's a quote over here. Harry says, Joey, you've inspired me to change my content and to cover The Masked Singer, Masked Dancer UK. And I hope you get 60K by at least the end of the year. And you donated $5. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that, Harry. I try to make these videos fun. And we do have a lot of fun on this channel, doing the reveals and just talking to you guys. So I really appreciate that. And your money is only right now, any money that I actually get from this channel gets donated to my wife's town, Lubyshiv in Ukraine. So that's where your $5 are going. We're raising money for hand warmers. 1 second, let me share this with you. Because I've got tons of them sitting in boxes. Because we're getting to the time where winter is approaching. And so the troops need things to keep their hands warm. They need warm clothes. And so this is a whole box. These are like Zippo heater things where you put like some kind of liquid in here. It burns up. And then from there, they can put their hands in here and it keeps them warm. I ordered like 30 something of them, the whole box of them here. And this is going to keep a lot of our guys warm. For those who don't know, we've been supporting the 14th Brigade in Ukraine. That's the ones that are actually, they're the ones who actually straight up are liberating all these towns. So, long story short, we've donated cars, gas, money, food, bulletproof vests, helmets, boots, clothing, you name it, we've done it. So that's why we're doing that kind of stuff. Our guys from our town, the brigade, it's about 200 and something odd people. We have lost a few, and so we try to help their family out. But right now we're trying to raise money to purchase more of those things. And there's 30 something there, so I'm going to order another 100 and something with donations I'm getting over time. So yeah, so I can buy those at a discount for like $5, $6. So whenever anyone donates like $10, I can get almost 2 of them on Amazon. So that's where your money's going. So for anyone who wants to donate that, you can do it that way, or you can donate straight to Julia. And of course, I still do my news talks. So if you go on my TikTok, Joey Contino 2, it's all news about what's going on in Ukraine. So, so I'm really not feeling good right now. But thank you again for your donation. I appreciate it. So, just to recap, 9 minutes until 8 o'clock. Tonight is going to be The Masked Singer, episode 4. Okay, episode 4. With that being said, yes, I know some of you in Canada already saw the episode. You're not getting episode 5 tonight. You're getting episode 4 again as a rerun. Now, tonight we're going to see the Mermaid take on Maze and Robo Girl. Obviously, one person's going forward, and then from there, 2 people are getting revealed. With that being said, yes, I know a lot of people revealed online the whole episode. It is what it is. We're not going to talk about it here. But with that being said, we are in this weird situation where the show is supposed to start in 9 minutes, 8 minutes now, but the Phillies-Padres game is running very delayed. It is 4-8. Padres are winning. Not cool. I need the Phillies to win. They're at the bottom of the 7th, which probably means we have another 20-something odd minutes until the game is over. So more than likely, the show is going to start around 8:15, maybe 8:30. I've been told from people on Fox that regardless of what time this game ends, this episode is airing. Because they're already late with what's going on with the, everything in The Masked Singer, because they missed a week. No matter what, they are airing an episode tonight, and it's the 4th episode. I will put the reveals on this channel, so don't worry if you haven't seen it yet. I will put them on here. And then from there, tomorrow, we will do our recap video. Maybe some kind of reveal on Friday. It depends, because I haven't watched the episode yet. I went out of my way to not go on YouTube and watch any of the episodes that people have uploaded. If you do know the owners of those channels that are uploading all the full episodes and the clips, and you have their contact information, let me know. It's something they really can't do. It's something that they actually can get their channel completely deleted by Fox or YouTube. I want to stop that before that happens, because we all love the show, but you can't just upload full clips like that. But anyway, Jack says, is Harp still in the competition? Yes, and we revealed the Harp already. You can check out the reveal in my videos. Someone says you get copyrighted. You do. That you do. With that being said, guys, please make sure you subscribe. Maybe we'll hit the next 100th tonight. Candy Mask is one of them. That is correct. We are 48 away from our goal for tonight. So please make sure you subscribe. And I'm going to go. As you can tell, I'm losing my voice. I need to lay down a little before the show starts. So if you haven't done so yet, please subscribe, turn on notifications, and give this video a thumbs up. And I'll talk to you guys later. Stay safe. See you later, guys. Bye.